There are so many handsome actors and singers out there, it's kind of hard to keep track of them all, so some of them might become forgotten by mainstream media. In this video series, we take a look at handsome celebrities that mainstream media may have forgotten about, but they still live rent-free in our memories and fantasies. Well, that is if you remember him.
Well, meet the new Superboy, 29-year-old Gerard Christopher. He looks a lot like the old Superboy, doesn't he? At a news conference today at Universal Studios, Florida, executive producer Ilya Salkind said the switch to Gerard could actually help the show.
I used to be famous. I used to be one of your favorite actors. You used to crush on me and hide me under your mattress.
Gerard Christopher is an American actor, writer and producer who trained at Juilliard School, but many people might not know who he is or perhaps don't even remember him at all.
They told me they were recasting, they told me why they were recasting. They wanted to get rid of the actor that was in there. The ratings were really bad. And unbeknownst to me, as soon as Ilya Salkind met me, it was like deal done.
He broke into films with roles in Tomboy from 1985 and Dangerously Close from 1986. Then made his biggest splash as the second actor to portray Superman Clark Kent in the syndicated series Superboy, which was later retitled The Adventures of Superboy.
This was Superboy, so I could do it a little bit differently, but it had to be on the same track as what Christopher Reeve had done.
From 1989 to 1992, he starred in seasons 2 through 4, stepping into the red and blue suit after the original lead departed. The late 1980s and early 1990s delivered a steady stream of Superman content, but Superboy operated in the shadows of Christopher Reeve's blockbuster films. Syndicated and shot on a tighter budget in Florida, the series never quite cracked the mainstream spotlight, leaving Gerard Christopher's portrayal as something of a well-kept secret. And what a secret that was! Standing at 6 feet tall, with broad shoulders, dark hair and a jawline that could cut glass, he filled out that iconic costume in a way that turned weekday afternoons into private viewing parties for anyone with a pulse. His smile carried through enough mischief to feel dangerous, while his eyes promised the kind of quiet strength that made you lean in a little bit closer to the TV screen. Week after week, he soared across rooftops and saved the day with an effortless swagger that left more than a few viewers replaying scenes in their minds long after the theme music faded.
With aluminum and metal cans, plastic and glass bottles. Leave your bins at the curb on your pickup day. Join me in this fight, and you too will be a hero.
In an age when teen magazines crowned new heartthrobs every month, Christopher somehow flew beneath the radar, devastatingly handsome, undeniably heroic, and mysteriously overlooked by a wider pop culture machine. Dismissing Gerard Christopher means shortchanging a performer who brought genuine heart and creativity to a role that could have been pure cheese. He didn't just wear the cape, he expanded the character, layering Clark Kent with vulnerability and Superboy with a cocky charm that felt lived in rather than cartoonish. As a producer and occasional writer, he helped evolve the series from shaky early episodes into a confident blend of action, romance and clever twists, proving that he had the brains behind the brawn. His version of the young hero captured that intoxicating moment when a boy becomes a legend, awkward crushes, moral dilemmas and the thrill of first flights. That energy still resonates because, well, it was definitely authentic. For a generation that grew up watching episodes after school, Christopher represented the perfect mix of attainable dreamboat and untouchable savior. Letting his contribution fade would definitely erase one of the most purely enjoyable takes on Superman. One that reminds us that heroes can be both powerful and disarmingly human. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up and a subscription would be nice. You can also check out some of the other great videos on my channel.
I used to be famous. I used to be one of your favorite actors. You used to crush on me and hide me under your mattress.